What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another video that's a rant, a rave, a talk, a discussion, a ramble, a vent, a pick about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Before I get started, if you guys could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also that bell notification. That way you get notified every single time I upload a video, and because YouTube doesn't care about the little guys apparently, so do that and I greatly appreciate it. So how about them Cowboys, man? They took what I believed was probably the best wide receiver in the draft. Now, there are a couple that went before, don't get me wrong, and, maybe they fit those schemes better. But I thought Lamb at one point was probably the best one available. Judy was probably, it's 1A, 1B. And I think the Cowboys nailed this pick. Now, I've been seeing a lot of things on Facebook, especially, that people are like, oh man, they botched the pick. That was the worst pick ever. How could they do that? Leave it up to Jerry Jones to snipe the Philadelphia Eagles, who needed a wide receiver, and that's the only reason he got him, blah, blah, blah. Guys, you got to understand something. CeeDee Lamb is one of those guys that is like, he's going to be in a transition period for a little bit, don't get me wrong, but he could eventually be Amari Cooper's replacement or Michael Gallup's replacement should we ever part ways. But as of right now, he's a number 3 that should be a number 1, which is weird because it wasn't only a couple years ago where we had a number 3 as a number 1. No offense to Cole Beasley, but he is not a number 1 wide receiver, and we tried to make him a number 1 wide receiver, and things just didn't pan out in that form. But this is a freakish athlete. I've watched this guy many times because down here in Amarillo, OU games are on every single Saturday. It doesn't matter who they're playing. They could play, what was Chris call them, Mississippi of the Blind, or just any other college. They could be playing, WT. Well, obviously if they play WT, they would definitely be on the air. But I've watched it multiple times. I watched the Red River rivalry with them in Texas, and CeeDee Lamb was a guy that I always was kind of like, oh, look at that guy. Wow, he's pretty good. And I'm glad that we have him. Now the question is, what's his number going to be? What is his number going to be? I'm going to predict here, he's going to wear number 11. I don't know why, but I think it's kind of fitting because Cole Beasley was our number 3 guy for a little bit, and to have him, CeeDee Lamb, wear number 11, I don't know, that just seems to be like a trend. Like, if you want a guy that's, quick and fast and, can catch the ball for days, number 11 is usually the number, but that usually goes to a little white boy. But anyway, so very excited about the pick. Great start for these Cowboys, and we'll just see where they go from there. I'd really like for them to get in the second round, if there's a monster available, I'd love for them to get a center to replace Frederick. If not, like I was telling my friends last night, that if we do not get a center, I could easily see us moving Connor Williams to center, because he played that for a little bit at TU. I almost said UT. It's TU, lowercase TU. So I'm off and giggle. And maybe if we don't do that, then a safety or a corner. But I really don't see any other needs as of right now. I'd like to go get Mann, the punter from A&M. He's the best punter like I've ever seen in my entire life. He broke so many records at A&M and broke so many national records and school records. And that might be a guy that we could get, I don't know, with one of those 2 5th-round picks. I mean, I love Chris Jones, especially when he laid that tackle and when he ran the ball for first downs on fake punts and stuff like that. But Mann is a whole different athlete. This is somebody that I think we can get later. Jalen Hurts, I've seen a lot of articles that we potentially could get him, and he could be our Taysom Hill. He could be the guy that just, lines up at wide receiver. He can line up at running back. He can throw the ball with a trick play. And maybe we could get our own Taysom Hill, especially it could also be an insurance for Dak in case, you know, the contract negotiations with him go south. And yeah, we'll just have to see about that. Corner or safety, I don't know if I said that, but corner or safety is something that I really think that we should address in one of the earlier rounds. So maybe today, second or third, if there's, like I said, there's no center available. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I'm going to get out of here. I'm heading into work. So, and hope you guys have a great day. And let's hope that the second day is as good as the first day was, because there was a lot of surprises. So, anyway, guys, always remember my little piglets. Call him Pork Chop. Loves y'all the most. So, take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Stay with me, everybody. How about them Cowboys? Yeah. CeeDee Lamb, welcome to America's team.